Everyone's anxious, everyone's nervous. There's always a deadline to follow, a deadline to chase, a deadline to meet. And so I would find myself, and I'll always carry a crystal with me wherever I go. This is a rose quartz. You can see one of my faves. It's a love stone. So I always carry a rose quartz with me, and so when I'm in a meeting, even like I'm that weird person that's sitting in a meeting rubbing my rose quartz because it really does bring me a lot of comfort. It brings me a lot of I just feel calm. Um, so even in a meeting, I would do my 3 deep breaths, rubbing my stone, and it really does help to just get you back and get you focused. The anxiety, I mean, look, the anxiety will still be there. The stone and the breath is not gonna cure anyone's anxiety, but certainly will help to get you grounded and to bring you back to what you need to be doing and to be focusing. So for me, meditation and breath work is a big part of my self-care journey and what I do every day to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. Um, and of course, I do yoga as well. I haven't been as strict with sticking to my yoga, but I mean, as a lot of people who have done yoga before know that there's a lot of breath work that goes into yoga, and yoga basically combines our breath, our bodies, and our spirits, and that is the practice of yoga, essentially what it is. And so it's about being conscious of your breath, moving your body, and being conscious of your consciousness of your spiritual being, and bringing those 3 things together through yoga. So I will take you guys through some of the yoga practices that I do at some stage as well, some of the meditation practices, some of the breath work things that I've done. There's some energizing breaths that I can teach you guys as well, things that I use as well. So this is just an introduction, basically, of the kind of things that you can expect on this channel, what I want to be talking about, the kind of messages that I want to get across, and I don't know, maybe build a little community of like witches, of witches, and also just people who care about, taking care of ourselves, like prioritizing taking care of ourselves. Um, so that's where we are. If you have any requests of the type of videos that you'd want to see, please do comment. Guys, also, I'm very new at this, so like subscribe and stuff. Like if this is the kind of stuff that you want to see more of, if you want to be part of this journey with me, please subscribe. And I think one of the things that I want to do, and I'm still learning this, so please forgive me, is I want to do a card reading every session. So at the end of every session, I want to pull one card and sort of have that be the card for the session, right? I'm also learning tarot still, so I'm very, very new at this. I ask for your patience, and I often need to pull up definitions and meanings on my laptop, which is why my laptop is here. But it's a nice way to end off the session, I think. So let me pause here. Okay, so I've pulled a card for the session, and it is the Queen of Cups. If you can see her over there. So the Queen of Cups is the card that I've pulled today. And on the card, look, I don't like the definition that is on this card. This card seems very old to me, but I like that. I'll tell you a story about how I came upon this tarot deck. The Queen of Cups is a warm-hearted and fair person, poeticness, beloved, adored person, good friend and mother, devoted wife, honesty, loving intelligence, gift of vision. So the site that I use, I'll actually put the link in the bottom of underneath the video. The site that I use is called Buddy Tarot, and I really like it because it gives really great insights into each card. It's very user-friendly. They also do a lot of courses. You can take courses, free courses on their site. It's pretty amazing. So Buddy Tarot says, the Queen of Cups is nurturing, caring, compassionate, and sensitive. One of the reasons that I wanted to start this channel is because around my friends and in the circle that I'm with, I generally tend to be that nurturer, that mother figure, um, the queen of the witches kind of thing. Um, and I really enjoy filling that role. Like I have people over and I cook for them, and that kind of thing. Sorry, the cat was making a sound. I cook for people. Like I'm very much that nurturer kind of thing. So I feel like this is very much an affirmation. When you see her in a tarot reading, you are embodying her nurturing mother energy. You support others by listening with your heart, being compassionate, and caring for them deeply. You are empathetic and can sense the needs of others by tuning into the versions of themselves. You have mastered this in such a way that even though you hold space for emotional expression, you don't take on other people's energy or emotional issues because you are well grounded and know where to create a healthy separation. The Queen of Cups says you are highly intuitive, which I believe that I am. Um, and it's very important for me always, always, always to listen to my intuition, and to listen to, that inner voice that's telling me or guiding me. It's one of the big things that I've learned in my life. Your interactions with others, you can easily read other people and get a sense of how to communicate effectively, enabling you to both feel heard and understood. Others may come to you to confide their personal issues regarding relationships, emotions, and feelings. This is actually quite apt right now today because I'm having like an ongoing conversation with a friend who's having difficulty in their relationship. And they came to me talking about this morning, and we've sort of been talking about it the whole day. I do feel like I am the go-to person. I mean, I'm not a relationship expert, but I am a self-care expert. And I think that's important to note because as long as you're taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, making sure that you do things and make decisions for yourself so that you can be the best version of yourself. I think my gift is reminding people of that. They trust you and know that you always have the right solution. You can instantly tune into what others are going through and can help them make sense of it. You may be a healer, counselor, or intuitive coach, or maybe just a good friend. You recognize the divine in everyone you meet. This is so me, guys. You are ashamed. I'm the Queen of Cups. Nah. In your creative projects and endeavors, you feel your way into them, trusting your heart and your inner guidance to lead you in the right direction. So one of my two things that I've learned that I stick to, that I tell people all the time, the one thing is follow the good feeling. So whatever feels good, keep doing that. If it doesn't feel good, stop doing that. It's literally very simple. And we know when things feel good and we know when things are not okay. Like we know. And so, yeah, it's one thing that I teach people always is go where the good feelings are. And if something feels bad, it's not for you, it's not good for you, step away from it. And that's a big lesson in relationships and relating to other people. And then the other lesson that I say to people all the time is speak your truth and let go of the consequences. Now, this is a big lesson, something that I learned for myself, where you're trying to control how people respond to your truth. Or that's, I can only speak for myself, but that's what I've been doing, is I've been trying to control. So I control how I give you information. I control how much information I give you because I want you to respond in this way. I've let go of that. And for me, it's now, I say what I need to say. I speak my truth, whatever it is that my truth is. And I let go of the consequences. So whatever happens after I speak my truth, it's beyond my control, right? So it's a big lesson. When the Queen of Cups appears in a tarot reading, you are being asked to trust your intuition and pay attention to your feelings and emotions. Lead with your heart, not your head. Be open to receive the intuitive messages flowing to you, be it through your dreams, meditation, or visualization. And feel the feels, even if those feelings are tricky or challenging. You are stronger than you know. Wow. I think that was just a huge affirmation. I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed this. I don't know, look, it's new, and I feel like we can make it whatever we want to make it. I'm sure I'm going to get better at this. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited. And this was a huge affirmation for me. So, Queen of Cups, y'all. And my rose quartz. I'm not sure which one this is, but I've also been rubbing on this one today. I'll check what it is and then I'll put it in the comments. Thank you very much for listening. I mean, if you did listen, if you watched till the end, I hope you watched till the end. And I'm open to suggestions. Please suggest whatever. You can follow me on Twitter at velvet_nix. On Instagram, the same handle at velvet_nix. And yeah, join the Self Reimagined movement. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. You are.